Yo, what's going on, guys? And today we're going to be talking about, of course, a man by the name of Ben Simmons. And why wouldn't we be talking about Ben Simmons if you guys haven't been following around? Benny Boy is supposedly finally going to be back. What feels like the first time in a long time, due to the fact that he's had the injuries and all that good stuff. And today or yesterday, Mark Spears did a little article on our man and said, yes, this man is returning and better than ever. So let's get right into it and discuss what we have heard and if there was any information that maybe we should be getting all excited and feeling good about, that potentially a man like Ben Simmons can finally achieve the potential and maybe shoot 3-point shots. We talked about it the other day, and he says, anything's on the table basically, and that potentially could be happening. I just tell you guys, don't get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up, okay? But it is definitely something that has kept people excited like myself, and I'm very, very, curious to hear your guys' opinions on what's going to happen. But besides that, let me know. And let's get right into today's article and talk about a guy by the name of Ben Simmons. And shout out Mark J. Spears for this. I've seen Mark J. Spears. Mark J. Spears has stared at me like intently. Like every time I've been around him, he just stares at me. Like we were interviewing Jaime Jaquez and I could feel Mark J. Spears staring at me. Okay? And I don't know if he was trying to figure out who I was or he just didn't like me. But okay. So Ben Simmons says his goal is to dominate players next season. Quote, "For me to come back and dominate people will be great. I don't intend to come back the same player I was last season because that's not even close to where I am. I get excited because I'm like, damn, I would shit on the player I was last year. But I know where I was at least last year. So it's easy to say that. But it's just fun to go and do the thing that you love when you're out there. That's really it for me. I don't really ask too much. And man, I'm just happy to see that our man is going to potentially be fully all the way back. Like, I don't think people realize how long it's been or like how long it's felt it's been for our man to just, be back and be able to play basketball and be himself. Due to the fact that everything he's had to go through over the last few seasons, I think it's just awesome to see that he, back injuries are real, mental, health is real. These are all things that people don't realize are like actual factors that affect people in a day-to-day life and make living hard. So I think these are things people need to consider. I'm excited. Okay. And I think really the Nets are excited too, because the rumors of Ben Simmons being traded, I felt have died down in comparison to where they were a year ago. All right. And I think that's something huge and speaks volume in the confidence behind the scenes that the Nets are displaying in Ben Simmons. So for me, I think that's the big thing. And I'm definitely excited to hear what your guys' opinions down below in the comments section are on what you guys expect from Ben this year. I think if he can get back to being that 16-8-8 guy, or like even like 14-6-6, I think he was more 16-6-6, but either way, just being that guy, even without the jump shot, I'm cool with it. Like I still think he can be a productive player in the NBA. But I definitely want to hear your opinions down below. Do you guys think this is legit or do you guys think this is fake? What's going to happen with the whole Ben Simmons situation? I really do hope that it all works out and that he's happy and everything's kumbaya because he deserves it. Okay. He's one of those guys that I do think deserves it. He's been given somewhat of a shitty hand, one might say. And I think with time, he's going to be able to prove people that he's back into health. And I use this example all the time. Look at Brook Lopez and Dwight Howard. Brook Lopez is a better example than Dwight Howard, but Dwight Howard, the year before he won a championship with the Lakers and like kind of revived his career, he missed the entire season with the Wizards because of a back issue, then got back surgery and was Gucci for the Lakers. Brook Lopez misses basically the entire year with the Bucks, and then comes back last year and almost wins the Defensive Player of the Year. So there is that could be considered. So I want to hear your guys' opinions down below in the comment section. If there was anything else you guys would have liked to have heard, let me know. I am gonna go, so peace out.